Okay, as we were walking through the woods there, you might have heard water running, which is really unusual because we're at about 3,000 feet in the mountains of central Hokkaido. The temperature right now is pretty cold. I would say maybe 10 or 15 degrees Fahrenheit, so streams running is a little unexpected. But look at this. Out here in the middle of the woods, there is a natural hot spring. I'm gonna walk down here and not slip, so it's gonna be funny if I slip and fall in the middle of the video. There we go. So take a look at this. There's this natural hot spring. I made sure there was nobody here before I came down and filmed because I didn't want to disturb anyone's hot spring experience. But this water is so hot, it's barely tolerable. You can barely stand it. It's that hot. I would guess probably 107 degrees, 105 degrees, hot enough that you can't get in it for very long. Sometimes people shovel a little snow into it, but this is a great example of some of the physical geography of Japan. Japan is at a subducting plate boundary where the oceanic plate is going underneath the continental plate, and we see a lot of volcanic activity around that. So the mountains of Japan are not all volcanic, but there's a ton of volcanoes across the entire island arc of Japan, and that's true of Hokkaido as well. So there's tons of these natural hot springs because of the geothermal activity. There's volcanoes all around. There's the mountain here that's mostly the most active is called Mount Tokachi, or Tokachi Dake, as they say in Japanese, and I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it as well as I could. But this is a natural hot spring that's out here. It's relatively hard to find natural hot springs like this that haven't been developed. It's much more common to find places called onsen that have been developed by people, and then you come in and there's a changing room and a bathing room and sometimes an indoor hot spring as well as an outdoor hot spring. But this is a pretty cool part of what traveling is like in Japan, and has a lot to do with the physical geography of Japan as well. That's all for now. I will talk to you all later.